East Midlands reporter Will Hollis has been hearing. Good morning, Will. You're at Nottingham rail station, is that right? And you've been meeting some people who are actually on their way to London to pay their respects.
Good morning. Yes, I suppose you could consider this the very back of that long queue that you're seeing along the Thames here in Nottingham, in Leicester, in Derby, or any big city or major town with a train station where lots of people might be moving down. Realistically, you can never estimate the numbers of people that are going to be travelling down to London for an occasion like this. It is a historic occasion and it is a once-in-a-lifetime occasion, which is why you can see so many people making that decision. Whether it's going to be in the tens of thousands, the hundreds of thousands, we really don't know until we can start to see it materialise, particularly as we get towards the days closer to the weekend. So your Friday, your Saturday, your Sunday, when people finally have the time off of work so that they can go down on their weekend, or they realise that there's only a few opportunities left to do this. Maybe they're one of the millions of people that have been watching coverage on GBNews as well as other news stations, because it is wall-to-wall coverage, and they might have decided, you know, actually it is time to do this. So yeah, I've been speaking to a few people. It is considerably quieter than I might have expected, although I did find that it was much more difficult than usual to find a car parking space inside of the main car park here at Nottingham train station. One of the things that I was reminded of by staff members was that this should have actually been a strike day. So maybe people who would have usually booked a ticket to go to work or to go to London or any other cities, they're actually using other transport like a National Express, or they're working from home today because they expected it to be a strike day. So it does seem to be a fairly normally flowing train station here in Nottingham, but I was reminded by the staff members that it is going to get a lot busier over the weekend. One of the things that I've been hearing from East Midlands Railway, that operates the train stations here in Nottingham, Leicester, Derby, and operates routes around the Midlands, as well as down to London, trains arriving in St Pancras, was that they said it's a historic occasion and that we expect an unprecedented level of demand for public transport to and from London, as well as within central London itself. They also said that they're adding additional staff to work on this time, and that there's going to be a busy atmosphere around train stations. So they really are saying that kind of that old adage that we've learned so much because of the strikes that we've seen in recent months. Plan your journeys, keep up to date with real-time updates, and make sure you know what's happening at every opportunity, because this is a changing situation.
OK, thank you, Will. Will Hollis.